Hey party people, this is KK All Night and welcome to my channel, or perhaps welcome back to my channel. Here I focus on style, fashion, and outfit inspiration with a heavy emphasis on the outfit inspiration. So if those sound like things you might be interested in, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, as well as hitting that notification bell so that you never miss an upload. I upload the previous week's OOTD series the following Sunday. So this OOTD series is going to be this Sunday, August 9th through Saturday, August 15th. I hope you're able to find some inspiration of things to pull from your closet, maybe get some tips and tricks on thrifting. Please enjoy. Y'all, this fit is from July 31st and I forgot to include it in my previous video, but here I have butterfly heels on from Shein. My harem pants are over 15 years old. The top is actually thrifted from the lingerie department, but a take on the new lingerie trend, and my purse is Valentino. You guys, be safe out there. Hey party people, happy Sunday. Today is August 9th and this is my fit for church. Now this is probably coming up a gray or maybe even an off-white, but it's actually a baby blue color. I chose to pair it with gold details because of the gold buckles here on the side. I love the way that the exaggerated folds on the side give you more of an hourglass shape. I love that it is high-low with the points coming down on the side. Y'all, can you believe this dress is Shein? It is polyester, but it is heavy polyester. It is a good quality polyester, and yes, that does exist. So obviously I'm pulling out the gold in my details. This necklace was thrifted, as were these earrings. I have on my gold bracelets, and my shoes are Nine West, but from DSW. I'm sure I paid less than $20. Here's a tip. If you are a frequent part of their frequent buyers program or customer program and you donate shoes weekly, you get points that turn into cash. You can use that cash towards sale items as well as clearance. So that's what I usually shop, and that's how I get all my shoes there and boots for less than 30 bucks. I don't need a lot going into church, so I just have my little Louis Vuitton wallet that you can attach the strap to make it a little purse. And for a little extra razzle dazzle, I added this silk scarf, which has blue color, a little bit of yellow, which is picking up on the gold in the jewelry. So that is the fit for today. All right, you guys, be safe out there. Hey party people, happy Sunday. Today is August 9th and I am ready to go to my sound bath experience. So I have my bag with my blanket in case, and a pillow, and eye covers in case I'm gonna get real nice and cozy. It says, oh so pretty, and y'all, I DIY'd the little rhinestone eyebrows myself. I have my white sweatsuit on, got this from the Nautica outlet. I can tell this from the Nautica outlet because one, it's a cotton blend, it's not 100% cotton, and it doesn't have pockets. So if I would probably bought it from the actual Nautica store, those little qualities probably would have been included. These are probably my favorite tennis shoes. I have my Nike tennis shoes. They are multicolored, different on each foot, as well as the bottom is also different. And my socks, I have my Looney Tunes socks on. We got Bugs on one side, and then we have Tweety on the other. So of course, I had to complement that with my Roadrunner and Bugs Bunny little studs. Hair is up because I will be relaxed during my sound bath experience, and that is the look. I'll come back and let you guys know how it was. Okay y'all, back from the sound bath experience. It was at a place called Berta in Northeast DC. I believe it might be some type of club venue. You are kind of in a deprivation area, except for a lighted cloud that also has an amazing, incredibly loud amount of bass and noise and vibrations coming from it, so much that you like feel it in your chest. And it is supposed to be an experience that is supposed to put you into a calm state. I do feel like I was calm. Would I go back? I'm not sure, but I'm glad I had the experience. Anyway, I changed out of the sweatsuit. I just changed my bottoms into this little khaki skirt. This is Old Navy and it was thrifted, and I had this shirt on under my sweatsuit. God is within her, she will not fail. Love that. And I threw on my hat. I knew that we would probably go out to eat and that it was hot, so I didn't want to keep on my sweatsuit. And then I also have my little Fendi bag. I have had girlfriend for over 20 years. I love her. One of the first luxury bags that I purchased outright. And even though it's that Zuka print, so it's cloth, but I still love her down. And I have on my F is for Fendi earrings, one silver, one gold. Love those two because the hardware on this is silver, but I also have on gold, so bracelets. So I have mixed those metals. So this was a cute little preppy outfit. I have my Looney Tunes socks on. They match the little earrings, like I said, that I had on, and kept my tennis shoes on. All right, you guys, be safe out there. Hey, party people, happy Monday. Today is August 10th, and this is my fit. I am off to get my hair done, and I'm running late. I've been running late these past few days, despite getting up 30 minutes ahead of when I want to leave. And I guess by being late, I mean on time. I really like to give myself a few minutes so I never have to rush. But anyway, on to the fit. We have these Franco Sarto heels. They are leather with the calf hair design on the toe, which is in the cheetah print. We have these wide leg cargo sweatpants, which are Fashion Nova. This long line cardigan is Karl Lagerfeld. And I'm not sure who the shirt is, but I was attracted by the stripe motif with the one orangey red stripe here. It is all thrifted. Yes, I am wearing heels with my sweatpants. What can I tell you? I'm a heels kind of girl. I think it gives it a little edge, a little bit of a different look that you're not expecting, and makes it a little bit more upscale. And you may be wondering, why are you wearing sweatpants and a long sleeve shirt in the summer? It gets really cold to me in the salon. And so this way I can stay nice and cozy. If I need to, I have a short sleeve shirt on, so I think I'll be okay. For my purse, I have my Louis Vuitton Alma, just because I didn't feel like changing. It's big, it's roomy, but it actually does go with the brownish tones and the camel color in the shirt. So that is the total fit. Minimal jewelry because I'm getting my hair done, or small earrings rather, because I'm getting my hair done. All right, you guys, be safe out there. Hey, party people, happy Tuesday. It is August 11th. Y'all, my mic is playing in my face, so you're going to have to hear nature sounds today. So, yes, it is very hot today, and I'm wearing a blazer, but that's just because I wanted to show you. I will typically wear a blazer when I go out, because if I'm inside, I get cold easily. But right now, I am neither inside nor cold. In fact, it's a little warm outside. This is an old blazer from Old Navy, but I love it. It's great quality. I have this in yellow as well, but for the fit, I have on this cute little number. Now, one thing about me, I love extra detail. I love a rhinestone. These happen to be in a star shape, which is even better. I love a sequin. I love a fringe. I love a feather. Give it to me all, sometimes in the same piece of clothing. So to tie in the rhinestones, I have these INC heels. They are rhinestone rested on the toe, and then you just have the beige, I don't think that is actually patent leather, but you have that detail on the back. These jeans are Fashion Nova. Both the jeans and the shoes were thrifted. This little cute little ribbon detail, this is actually my ribbon from my Valentino purchase, and I said, you know what, I'm not getting rid of that. We can use that. And then my earrings, I think they're actually supposed to be starfish, but today they're stars, yes. And then a moon and a star on the hand. And then for my bag, I have my Shein feather clutch. Y'all, this is great quality. There's nothing falling off. I've been using it quite a bit lately, even thinking about getting the black one. And that's something I do not do. I am not, if I like it, I get it in every color type of girly, because I just feel like that's a waste of my money when I already have that style and I can purchase something else. But there is one thing I might change, and that is the shoe. I have these shoes from South Korea. So that was in 2018 when I went there. And these definitely give a more casual vibe. They're just like little tennis shoe slip-ons. They are rhinestone encrusted, and then they have the gold star motif on the top. When I tell you these are excellent quality, because like I said, I've had them for 2018, not one rhinestone has fallen off, okay? So definitely a much more casual vibe. But I think we all know which pair of shoes I'm going to choose. All right, you guys, be safe out there. Hey, party people, happy Wednesday. Today is August 12th, and this is my fit. Y'all, it's Wednesday, half off at Salvation Army. Quitting time, and ready to go thrift. So I like to wear a bodysuit underneath so that when I'm trying on clothing, it's not right up against my skin. And not all thrift stores have a changing room, so I will grab a mirror in the corner and try my stuff on right there, because what I'm not going to do is purchase something and you can't return it and it doesn't fit. So I will wear a bodysuit and then usually like a button-down shirt. This is really cool. This is an oldie but goodie from TJ Maxx. I love the colorway as well as the different type of stripes. And look, that open back detail in the back. You can cinch it as tight as you want. I have on the suede, what is this, wedge tennis shoes that zip on the side. These are actually Amazon. Some cute little matching socks. And who is this? You know, I buy baseball caps based on the color, not the team. So LA, whoever LA is. Now, I always suggest you do not wear jewelry. And I always say I'm not going to wear jewelry, but then I always end up wearing jewelry. But I try to keep it simple, so I just have these little white balls and this little cute ring, which is also a clock. And you want to be hands-free, so I have my Michael Kors bum bag, but I like to kind of wear it as a crossbody, like so. So that is the look for today. You guys be safe out there. Hey, party people. Happy Wednesday. Today is August 12th, and this is my fit. Running out to get some dinner. I have my DKNY slides in one of my favorite color, almost neon chartreuse color. And then I have this mini cargo skirt. It was thrifted. The shoes are TJ Maxx. And this chevron shirt was also thrifted. I forget who it's by. Now, the question of the evening is, do I take my bum bag, this Michael Kors bag, this was from TJ Maxx, or I stick with my Papa color? This is my feather clutch from Shein. Y'all, it is full to the brim. Which one do you guys like? I mean, honestly, I'm going to take both. This has all my stuff in it, but I'll just have like my ID in here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And I went with silver accessories. All right, you guys, be safe out there. Hey, party people. Happy Thursday. Today is August 13th, and this is my fit. Very cool. Normally, I would pair this with a green or a white and do some color blocking. I decided to switch it up a little bit and go for this black short sleeve shirt. It's ribbed. I think it was from TJ Maxx. It's a great basic. These pants are from the retailer I'm not currently shopping at, but they were thrifted. I love how wide leg they are. They are a cotton linen blend, so very cool. And then on my feet, I have my Sam Edelman wedge shoes. That was one of the first things I purchased when I got back into thrifting, and they are still going strong, 100% leather. And then I added my crossbody, my Prada crossbody. I think the leaves kind of pick up in the leaf motif of the pants, and you have this kind of butter color, which is vibing with the green and of course the white. And I think blue and green are complementary, or, you know, you use blue to make green. They're related. So it all works. I used the tie that was for the pants as a little wrap for my head. And I'm doing all gold accessories today. So that is the look. And you guys stay cool and be safe out there. Hey, party people. Happy Friday. Today is August 14th, and we are off to my son's graduation ceremony from his University of Maryland aeronautical engineering program that he was in. So people ask me a lot, where do I get my inspiration, or how do I come up with my looks? And I think it's just God putting little ideas in my mind. I wanted to wear this. This is a Vince Camuto dress that I thrifted, and I have been wanting to wear it. And I was like, oh, I'll wear it to the graduation ceremony. And then I looked at it and I was like, you know what? Black, white, yellow. If I add a red jacket, those are the colors of UMD, which is my alma mater. So that's just what I did. This jacket is from Walmart. It's from the Devil Wears Prada collaboration. I love it. I think the largest size was a large, which is this is. I wouldn't have minded an XL, but I think this works. And then on my feet, I have my little red flats. So that's how we're bringing in the red. I also have on this red belt, and you will notice, well, maybe not, but the little hooks are silver. And that is why I brought in my Alexis Batar little bag, because it has that silver element, but it also has the gold strap and gold detail on the front. And then I just have on gold jewelry, bracelets, watch. Oh, but I do have my little testudo, my little turtle earrings. So I thought that was a nice touch. That is the mascot for UMD. So this is the look. Hope it doesn't rain. You guys be safe out there. Hey, party people. Happy Saturday. Today is August 15th. And guess where I'm off to? If you said to see the Spider-Man movie, you are correct. This is my son's old jersey, and I thrifted these jeans. I love them. They have Pokemon and Marvel characters on them. A couple were coming up, so I super glued them down, but I may take them to my seamstress and just have her sew it down so we don't have the problem anymore. Oh, I have my hair up so you can see my earrings. My Halloween earrings that I pulled out, the little web with the spider, and my little spider ring. And then I have on silver accessories, my Hermes bracelet today. Oh, and my purse. I have my Gucci purse because we're going with the accent of red. These shoes, who are these shoes by? These are my Vince Camuto jean heels, and I wore heels because I wanted my little Marvel socks to show. So that is the look. And you guys, be safe out there. Well, that does it for the week. I hope you enjoyed. If you've made it this far, I can only assume that you have enjoyed. I hope you have been able to get some inspiration on what you want to pull from your closet in the upcoming weeks. If you have, again, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. I am still a new YouTuber. I'm still trying to get my name out there. If that hype button is available, please hit that too. I'm not sure what it does, but I know it's something positive to help get me in the algorithm. Thank you to my current subscribers. I appreciate you so very much. And to everyone, I appreciate you. I know there's a lot of things you could be doing with your time, and instead you chose to watch my video. So again, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And you guys, be safe out there.